group of friends, and fragrant popcorn. What else is needed for fun? Wow, what an acceleration-deceleration discovery! One more click and the challenge began. How to catch up with victory, fast, medium, or slow. What a delicious thing! Oh, Ross is in trouble. There was one taco, it became two. What a fragrance! Rules of etiquette? Rachel isn't up to conventions. Moreover, now she is a hot Mexican. Betty has an unusual using of food. Likes to be niggled. The hot-tempered, mustachioed rival is furious. Justice has been restored. Signs are raised, and test of pancakes is next in line. Betty does a great job with fruit and pancake. Yummy. Rachel also deftly wields a fork. Slowly but surely. Ross was in such a hurry that he didn't even have time to taste it. Good, but not enough. Hey, it's not nice to show tongue, even if it is colored. It's good that red-haired beauty Ross doesn't behave like this. Cunning Ross decided to change the rules of the challenge. Good idea. Or not? There are no cards. There are Nutella. It's time to start eating. Girls also like to joke. With each movement, Ross becomes even more beautiful. Original chocolate makeup. Maybe it's enough of mocking? Hey, what's wrong? What is the invisible barrier for fans of chewing? Exactly, they can't break rules of the challenge. Great, now everything is in its place. Rachel did it perfectly. Ross also strained himself and gave result. Cared enough. Well, a very expressive look. Big-eyed joker. Now Betty will quickly show how it is to be done. Is it really not dangerous? They're stuck as much as possible. So they figured out speed things. Now they better deal with sour rainbow. Slow Betty begins a savory trial. Brr. This sour stuff makes Rachel's teeth ache. And eyes. As much as Ross wouldn't want to, but he cannot escape from fate. Eat faster, less stress. Betty has a lot of gummy noodles, but little enthusiasm. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. BTS fans won't be able to resist such a delicacy. Problem is solved. Twix on the table, signs in the hands. Friends are ready for test. Oh gosh, one bite and competitors are on pause. What unexpected luck. Betty's vigilance fell into a sound sleep. What's with the winks? Ross and Rachel outwitted a naive friend. For the sake of sweets, they are ready for anything. It's delicious. Gluttons, scammers. Oops, it's time to pause again. Hey, is there a hurricane here? It's pity. In this test, speeds are distributed. Ross consumes juice at a normal pace. And slow Rachel decided to get original. Cool idea. Puppet fruit ice is a treat for true gourmets. What about Betty? She is armed, but not very dangerous. An insidious substitution. First shot, and Nerf hit the target. Cute unicorn. Rachel is the sniper. Ross is the victim. Originally. Oh, angry Betty intends to take revenge. Table is empty. Is challenge being canceled? Oh no, it's all right. Well, almost, except for a mountain of chili peppers. Betty eats slowly and risks getting smoked. Some kind of peppery torment. She would like to wash it down. No problem, but just slowly. What a transformation! From a pepper eater to an Instagram diva in a couple of minutes. Gorgeous lips. It's terribly beautiful. Now it's Rachel's turn. She eats and sobs. Interesting if water will help? Spicy entertainment. The fastest in this test is Russ. Burning speed. It seems to be easier. How about a toast? The fire-breathing effect wasn't long in coming. Under lids, Cheetos. In the eyes, a silent question. Where are the cards? High-speed intrigue is revealed. Rachel is as calm as an elephant. Ross is as fast as a cheetah. Wow, how many crumbs! Betty gets sad from such a scene. And here is Cheeto's replacement in time. Performance continues. Will this guy ever stop? It seems no.
It sound right, boy.
It's easy to burst this way. Oh, culinary prophecy has come true. Poor Ross has disintegrated into atoms. So, rolls are distributed. Rachel seems to be happy with the snail's speed. Wow! Edible dollars! Betty calmly eats her portion of money. And Rachel turned on the magic. Pleasure needs to be pulled. Super fast participant enters fight. It's Ross Lincoln himself. A historic meeting. Today, the candy store is sold out. Betty gets a chocolate bar for $1. Johnny for 50. And Alex has a bigger catch. Yee-hee-hee! A whole mountain of candy. What do they think this means? What is it? Waffle competition. Johnny has a light snack with pistachio jam. Yummy. And Betty came out with a more interesting creamy design. Well, it's so creamy. Where's Alex? She decided to make the most of her creativity. This is a real waffle fall. Wow, what a brilliant invention. This is a success. Eating apples is always a lottery. In fact, it's possible to meet a wormy friend. Johnny decided to take no chances and made a pie right away. Smart move. And the intruder again. But what about Betty? Because she has 100 layers. And here are the props. Turns out that apples love a spectacular entrance. That's better. But she can't escape fate. And Alex clearly has a bad day. Sweet donuts time! Anybody ever wonder how to eat 10 pieces at once? Ask Johnny. Just don't bite the finger off. Betty will easily give a master class with one donut. But Alex is waiting for a real transformation. Wow! That's real magic! How deftly donuts turn her into a cup!
Wow.
She's so cool! No more jokes and schemes now. Everyone will be arrested. Ugh, she needs a new candy bar right now. Alex uses her hypnotic powers. Except Johnny can't be hypnotized. But Betty fell for it. What's happening? Would she give up all her candy? Wow, what a twist! Sometimes it's better to not look into a friend's eyes. What will guys get now? Time for colorful Skittles. Which one to choose? Wow, it's like magic! Now he doesn't need to go to the hairdresser. Hairstyle is like after a color festival. And how did Alex cope with her task? She's already catching a wave in the candy ocean. And the wind is very strong today. Alex needs help and a heart massage from a friend. Hooray! It's good that friends are always around. Well, almost always. Oreo battle. The art of eating this cookie depends on the amount of milk. Johnny suggested his own tasting system. Competed with breakfast cereal. But Betty is missing the main ingredient. It's good when friends know how to take care of her. The main thing is to not break the 100 rule. 100 cookies, 100 liters of milk. And still delicious. This will be the most unpredictable challenge. Alex has a mini pepperoni pizza. She doesn't eat dough. She takes care of the shape. Betty can handle pizza easily. The main thing is to get rid of the sides. How delicious. It turns out that people are divided into two types. Those who love filling and those who adore only the sides. Johnny belongs to the second type. That's what Betty is happy about. It would be nice that Alex had a piece. How about a Cheetos snack? Quit one chip is difficult to find in a large pack. What a little. Betty was lucky. She didn't even have to look. It's a Cheetos boom. What's this giant pillow? It seems that Johnny is now the Cheetos ambassador. Meet the Mad Cheetah. No matter how fascinating the story is, good to remember that chips are very fragile in the mouth. And sometimes it's better to finish chewing and then continue the story. Girls know how to finish Johnny's story quickly. This challenge is now much more interesting. It's better to crunch in silence. Speed task is added to the next round. Who will eat a hot dog the fastest? Will Johnny win? Or Betty? Better not jump to conclusions. Alex is worried about her figure and decides to share it with others. But when friends really like hot dogs, they will also be in line for a free meal. When food still needs to be cooked, the task becomes more complicated. In this case, the main thing is to be inventive. Johnny turned to physics. Betty came up with her true way. Iron will set the heat to the grains. Bravo! How shrewdly. And even for a corn kernels mountain, Alex also finds a solution. Wow, that's the result. And now it's time to have a movie show. Great! Rachel's popcorn challenge will go light. It's time to start the task. While her friends are enjoying popcorn, Leah seems to have eaten a lemon. What is this strange request for help? Here, everyone is for himself. Oh, trendy headwear. And what if we add a mustache to the top? It turned out to be a great armless gentleman. Birthday girl Rachel must eat cake without hands. Bummer. Interesting. What will her friends do? Of course, enjoy the treat. Female friendships are so selfish. Hero of the occasion has a fiery difficulty. Hey, how about some help? Precisely. She can't do without a fire extinguisher. Although, there is a better option. No candle? No problem. Elementary. Rachel reached for the cake and even managed to dive into it. Birthday is a success. Chocolate test has begun. Girls are ready. So they've decided with their hands, it's time to act. They wouldn't laugh at an armless rival. They wouldn't sit on a pause. Kit Kat has melted away, as well as dreams of victory. Well, who's the smartest now? All that's left is sweet palms. Chewing stage of the challenge has come. In a matter of seconds, Alice dealt with Hubba Bubba with 2 hands. Leah chews and doesn't lag behind. It's time to inflate balloons. Someone's in serious trouble. Both hair and reputation suffered. Rachel flew the farthest away, pilot inflator. An unforgettable air trip. Another test for sweet lovers. Some people are less lucky, some are luckier. What beautiful cups! Come on, this is not a dish at all, but a dessert. Leah is thrilled. Rachel isn't going to be left behind. Cool, right? Ah, unlucky Alice took a bath in coffee. This time, Alice was lucky. She has 2 hands and a delicious Oreo. Of course, it tastes better with milk. Rachel is having a hard time, but she doesn't intend to give up. What an idol! Everyone eats, no one complains. Well, that's it. Stop mocking the glass. Delicious and painful at the same time. Friendship can be so different. Eat candies with 1 hand? Alice is a sweet-toothed virtuoso. Oh, what's wrong with her? An amazing transformation. What a throw! Rachel also participates in the color experiment. But Leah wins the rainbow competition, even though she looks like a clown. New test has started. Eating M&Ms with 2 hands is easy. Alice is pleased with herself. The same can't be said for Rachel, but she also managed to cope with the packaging of cherished candies. A mouth full of happiness. The most interesting thing is waiting for Leah. So, she needs a strategy here. What to do if there are no hands? Use legs. Yoga lessons were not in vain. Incredible flexibility. Interesting. What has fate prepared this time? Alice is already upset. Leah doesn't care though. She has no time to be distracted. What an armless bad luck. Wow, Rachel and her ice cream tower are getting into the battle. Epic failure was predictable. What a pity. Of course, she has a spoon hand. Ninja Rachel approached the challenge more thoroughly. only Alice was quicker. She needs to catch Zen right away. Or at least eat a piece of biscuit. Let's move on. This time, everything changed. Alice has the right to act with one hand. Ice cream test isn't a problem for her. Leah is lucky again, with both hands at her order. What a huge spoon! That's right, no need to be petty. So be it, Rachel will have the hardest time of all. But the main thing is a strong spirit, isn't it? What are these sly girls up to? Eat her own. Better to help a friend eat it. Well, guess again. Leah is the ice cream guard. She won't allow thieves to reduce her portion. Cruel punishment for the kidnappers of other people's sweets. Rachel's greed led her and her friends to a new challenge. It will be delicious. Rolls are distributed. Participants are ready. Nick's cunning plan worked. Chocolate Miner is in business. Magic Gun made Rachel 100 times happier. Oops, Nick urgently needs to go to the shoe store. Johnny only has one small piece of cake. It's worth celebrating. Cunning, naughty birthday boy deceived his friends, for which he paid with his own face.
What?
Just one shot of Nutella gave Nick a luxurious croissant. Johnny has his own Nutella strategy. It's a super dessert. Sometimes it's needed to dive into a bucket of chocolate to become a millionaire. When it came to cold dessert, the situation heated to the maximum. Guys, chill out! Johnny is bound hand and mouth. Nick is a sad owner of one donut. Jam is the best seasoning for sweets. And Rachel started a donut treatment course. Is this something forbidden? Now the doctor will sort everything out. It's a pity, but she has to give away vitamin donuts. One chocolate bar is better than nothing. Nick is a master at playing Jenga. too early to relax. Interesting. Can Johnny handle a huge chocolate bar? Friends' help is irreplaceable. It's time for someone to go on a diet. Nick is a real chips magnet. Had Rachel gone crazy with happiness? But no, she just turned into a vacuum cleaner. Such a beauty, and eats so much. Welcome to the Japan brunch.
No.
Wow!
Ninja Nick has become a noodle thief. Johnny has other concerns. A long journey and tedious lessons. He deserved golden sticks.
Oh.
Mission accomplished. But Sensei is always right. While Rachel is escaping from a shark, Johnny is fishing. Although it seems that Nick has the coolest catch. Rachel is a bright girl in every sense. Wow, Johnny is the most positive photographer. And here is the reward for his efforts. It's a pity, but fortune is so changeable. How funny! Rachel is the only girl in this company. But Johnny got a bouquet of Chupa Chups. How does blue color suit Nick after all? Rachel supported Johnny as best she could. Even magic was used. As they say, 1 to 1. A big bounty is 100 times cooler than a small bar. How about a comforting cocktail? Sometimes better to join forces in order to win. Challenge is completed. Greedy ones are re-educated.